how to get over someone. I feel like a lot of people are stuck on their ex-partner, their ex-situationship, that person that they didn't even have a relationship with. You're stuck and you're so caught up on another person. You're stuck on them and you don't know what to do. This person has you in a headlock. This person has you in a chokehold. You're so head over heels for this person, yet they're not in your life anymore. Maybe they still are in your life, but you know that it's unhealthy for you to keep loving them, for you to keep holding on to this person. For me, I've always found it pretty easy to get over people, and I see people in my life where they know it's unhealthy to keep talking to this person. They know it's unhealthy to have this person still in their head, but they just don't know how to get over people. So for me, what really helps is you have to break all contact. You have to break all contact with that person. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what you've been through together. You have to act like they never existed in the first place. This person can't mean as much to you as they have. You told them you would be there for them throughout anything, throughout everything. But if you need to remove yourself from this person's life, you have to go no contact. You have to unfollow them on Instagram, unfollow them on everything, delete their number, even block their number. You can't have any sort of contact with them. I see a lot of people that are still friends with their exes. They're still friends with people who they had a romantic relationship with, and that's just unhealthy. It's hard to go from lovers to friends. Yes, you can go from friends to lovers, but from lovers to friends, I don't believe that you can do that in a healthy way. You had such a spark and a connection with somebody that it doesn't just go away by seeing them more and more. If you see them more and more, if anything, it'll make you love that person again. It'll make you attached and keep holding on to them. You have hope for the future because you're like, yeah, they're still in my life. I want them in my life still, and maybe down the line it'll work out. But if you truly want to get over this person, you have to act like they never existed in the first place. Delete the photos, delete the text, whatever it is. There can't be any sort of thing that attaches you to them, and all the gifts that they give you, those gotta go too. Everything in your life that reminds you of them, you have to get rid of. Stop letting people have a chokehold on you. Stop letting people have this control over the person that you are. Another way that I find good to get over someone, how to lose that hold on someone, is to work on yourself, and spend time with the people that you love. Don't go jump into another relationship. Don't go jump onto another person, but you have to grieve it. You have to grieve that person, and you have to work on you. You have to focus on yourself and the things that you want with your life. Stop putting people on pedestals. Stop idolizing people. You're glorifying a person that shouldn't be glorified in the first place. Once you put somebody above you, once you put somebody on that pedestal, then it's over. Then it's an unhealthy and it's a toxic thing because you're glorifying a person who's at the same level as you. So rip that person off of that pedestal. Stop glorifying them. Stop idolizing your relationship, your partner. So you have to work on yourself. A lot of people, I see that they get out of relationships and they jump right into another person. They don't take time to themselves. They don't take time to grieve it and to really process it. A lot of us will not want to be alone. We don't want to be alone with ourselves and with our thoughts, but you have to sit with it and you have to ask yourself, why didn't it work out? What did I love in that person and what did I hate? Why didn't we work out? A lot of us won't intentionally do that. In every relationship that we get into, it'll be the same pattern. We get with the person who seems fun and we don't really know what else we want with our life, and with people, we don't know what we want in a person. So once it doesn't work out, we're like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was. So you have to ask yourself, what do you want in a person? And I feel like a lot of time people will remember a person and will only remember the good. You think about that person that you still are in love with, that person that you still care about, that person you're not over, and all you can think about is the good. You don't remember the bad. You don't remember all those late nights on the phone screaming, yelling at each other. You don't remember how they made you feel. You don't remember the disrespect that they put you through. You don't remember all those things. All you remember when you think about that person is the good. So stop remembering that person like it's a highlight reel, like it's a photo dump on Instagram. You have to remember every single part of that person. And I'm not telling you that the good wasn't good. What I'm telling you is all you're remembering is the good. All you're saying is they were a good person and you're defending them. You say all these bad things about this person, yet when somebody tries to agree with you or try to say something further, you're like, actually, no, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I pictured it to be, as I painted that thing to be. But it was. If you had enough bad things to say about a person, yet you go back and defend them, you're just gaslighting yourself. You're just trying to excuse and justify their behavior because you are in love with them. You have those red tinted glasses on, but people in your life, they don't see that person the same way that you do. They don't see everything that happens. But if you tell a person, yeah, this is what happened in the relationship, this is how it was, and then your friends agree with you, people in your life tell you, yeah, that was unhealthy, that was toxic, you will always defend it. You'll be like, no, but it wasn't that bad. It was that bad though. It was that bad. You have to accept things for how they were. Stop letting that person be that perfect person. Nobody in life is perfect. Nobody is perfect. So stop painting your partner, the person that you were with, the person you can't get over, as perfect. Nobody in life is perfect. So you have to throw out everything, throw out the pictures, the memories, the gifts, all of that. You have to act like they don't exist. Go and work on yourself before you jump into another relationship. Work on yourself, grieve that person, grieve that relationship, and feel your emotions. Feel the person that you are. Getting over a person is hard. Getting over a person you thought you would spend the rest of your life with is hard. I'm not telling you it's an easy thing, but you have to intentionally try to get over them. You have to intentionally put yourself in situations that make you grow and make you leave that person, make you put that person in the past. Getting over people won't ever be easy.